Hello, I'm Red3yz, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 3 of the second series of my Minecraft Let's Play. So today I'm kind of working on the spawners again, doing a bit of enchanting. Nothing too super exciting, mostly kind of design stuff, and of course jungle trees. So yeah, nice and chilled out as per usual, and that's about it. So enjoy. Right, so I'm here where I found the skeleton spawner, and as you can see I've kind of covered up the hole. This is where I did my tree growing experiment, and I did a bunch more experiments in creative mode, and I might show you that later. But basically what I found out is, well, I didn't complete the test, but because I was only concentrating on growing big jungle trees, but I found that you can grow smaller ones. Like you can start them off if the hole around them is 4x4. Well, like I had in the last video, if you remember, I dug out a 4x4 hole, and the first tree I tried to grow grew. But then for bigger ones, it doesn't work. Like if the hole is deeper, not for bigger trees, but the deeper the hole, there's a point where basically what you do is you need to have the hole 5x5. So instead of 4x4, you have it 5x5, like that, right? And this jungle tree will grow in a 5x5 hole of any depth. And you want the extra space on the north side and the west side. So to figure that out, look at the clouds, they head west, and to the right of that is the north. So you probably spotted this little thing here, and basically this is the top of the skeleton XP farm. I got a bit carried away building it, so we're going to go down and have a look, and try and grow a tree down there as well. So I'm not quite close enough now, so there aren't any coming up, but from far away it looks pretty good, I think. It's kind of the same as the other one, and actually I should generate some, and I should be able to do that just by standing here for a minute. You can see the spawner is down there, so I just have to sit here for a minute, and then there'll be some skeletons coming up soon enough. And what everyone was suggesting, I did, and I actually knew this would work, having the water flow, and then the last block before the drop is there's no water. So you'll see when a skeleton comes up, he'll get stuck on this last block, and the next one will push him along. Now the reason I asked, despite knowing this, oh, they're doing it now. Oh yeah, they can't shoot me through there, so slight drawback. But you can see, yeah, one got pushed down, and if I move over here, they can't see me through there. The reason why I asked was I was hoping to find a really good solution for this. And someone did suggest ice, but of course I don't have any ice, so I'll have to do that when I get some, or when Silk Touch gets repaired, and I think it is going to be repaired from what I know. Oh, I haven't got any arrows. Anyways, I'm going to go downstairs to the farm and plant a tree. Yeah, so the Tiny Tim skeleton farm. And for the tree farm, I did it slightly differently. I was going to call it maybe the Martin Eye Tree Farm. It might have a better ring to it. But whatever, I'll get back to that some other time. As you can see, here it is. So what I did, I spent a long time digging out extra space around the side so I could have all this lighting. So this is kind of inspired. Well, I was watching Ethos videos, and his recent ones where he's doing his storage room. You know, it's all like phantom lighting or glitched lighting. So that's what all this is. This should be fairly dark here, but it actually looks quite bright. So inside the spawning area, it's actually very dark, and you do get spawns of 4 fairly often. So there was 3 skeletons just then. And they just go up and across the pipe at the top, and they fall down to here, where they are one hit. So while I was building this, I kept on changing stuff and, you know, trying different things. Like I had these kind of half blocks along the side here, but then you couldn't really see in, so I was replacing it with fence and you know, putting pillars in and just making it really different. So it doesn't really work filming that kind of thing, I've found, because you're making so many changes. So here's the pipe where they go up, and if you come around you can see there's this I don't know, the same sort of pathway. So all half slabs down here so you don't get any monsters spawning, or stairs along the edge. And out there you can just kind of see the cave. And the one thing you might or may not have noticed, well, apart from down there and there, is that there's no visible torches. So I spent quite a while, you know, digging out behind things, placing torches, then replacing smooth stone, just to make sure it looked, I don't know, kind of natural. And yeah, there's the roof there. And then I've got this little kind of station here for, you know, hooking up blocks, some wood I've chopped down here. And the thing that surprised me the most was, you know, like during the time I was doing this, which was several hours, I got tons of stuff from these skeletons. Like if you look in here, I already got, you know, over half a chest full of, I mean half a single chest full of arrows, same for the bones. But then look at all this. So many bows, it's just ridiculous. And power bows. So, yeah, there's another one there. It's just ridiculous. Oh, did I have another one as well? I know. May as well use a power one. And of course, I'm up to level 54, so that kind of crept up on me fairly quickly. And I'm going to have to go and do some enchanting soon. But I didn't have enough reeds for all the bookshelves, so I'm currently growing them right now. Anyways, I want to grow a tree in here, because I have a feeling when the branches stick out, they'll kind of eat into the wall. I mean, that's what was happening in my tests. Oh, not quite light enough here. I guess I'm going to have to figure out the lighting just for the trees here, because I'm not going to keep these torches here like this. Anyways, put the trees down, get some bone meal, and get a good look at how it looks. Oh, why isn't it growing? Oh, I bet it's that vine there. Actually, I better try some more bone meal, just in case. Yeah, it's that vine in the way. So I have a feeling that vine there, the one that's hanging down on its own, is still going to prevent this from growing. But I will try it again. Okay, still not growing. So I just chop this down up here and get that one at the same time. And probably these ones, just to be sure. Okay, the area should now be clean. So I'll try it again. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you can see how far the leaves came out to the side. Originally I built this over here, like 3 or 4 blocks to the right, and it was, you know, bumping into these half blocks here and destroying them, replacing them. So, the one thing I've noticed about these trees is they grow to random heights. Like sometimes you get shorter ones, sometimes you get taller ones. So the problem is going to be finding a good way to get on top of the tree to cut it down. Because I don't want to come up here and where did I come through? I think there's a hole, or there was a hole here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I don't want to be at the top here and then have to jump down too far. But I guess this kind of works. If I have a sort of natural staircase built into the wall, I can just walk off. So overall, I think this skeleton XP farm is turning out pretty nice. The one thing I want to do next is put a reed farm up here. I'm just going to put it on the roof of the spawner. And yeah, that way I'll be growing reeds and be able to harvest them as well while I'm up here. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good, and I'll probably do the same or something similar to the other one. But I don't want to be spending too much time here, because I can't resist killing these zombies, or skeletons even, but yeah, I'm already at level 55, so it's kind of a waste doing this. But if I go away, they'll just despawn, and that would be an even bigger waste. So, yeah, God, so many bows. Yeah, so the reason it would be nice to have ice on this last block is they would probably, man, I love how dangerous it is. Just makes it that little bit more exciting. You know, you gotta walk by and watch out for them to not shoot you. And originally down there, actually, I was thinking about having the sides open so that they would always be able to shoot you. But what was happening is they would shoot each other, and then when they fell down, they would just die. So I just kept it like this. Right, I'm going to get out of there, because otherwise I'm going to lose all my levels, and that would suck. But I think it's nice, you know, even from a distance. You can know something's there. It's not too obtrusive, and I think that's probably the kind of thing I'll go for in this world. Oh, hard to steer backwards. So as you can see, I set up a very lazy reed farm here, and that was because I was spending so long building the XP farm down there that I thought I may as well start growing some reeds. So I just put them around the edge here, and then a bit more, and then a bit more, and I think I need 270 reeds to make 30 bookshelves, and that's what I need to get to level 50. So I guess I'll harvest them all, and if I don't have enough, then I'll make a reed farm. Okay, I make this into books, and that's going to be... Man, I really hope it's enough. I couldn't be bothered to count everything. So, oh, it's not going to be enough. Oh well, I'll make what I can. $27. Oh, that's pretty close. I made all these extra planks as well. I'm not too sure why I did that exactly. Whatever, I may as well start making the enchanting room. I think there's a good spot. I have a good feeling about just over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll lay down a kind of basic floor, and then I'll build the house around it eventually. So I probably want to get up a little bit higher. I'll just put a wooden floor for now. So the middle will be here, and the bookshelves will go around the edge like this. And actually this is probably going to be a bit too high, so because this is going to be sunken down, like I'm not going to walk into it like a room. It'll be kind of in the floor. So yeah, I'm gonna make it lower down. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be too high if I keep it how it is right now, so I'm gonna have to lower everything down. It'd be better to dig it in a bit actually. But I think the area is fine. And if I don't start building stuff here, I'm never gonna start doing it, so I just have to kind of start. I know, and it turns them back into books as well. That's pretty annoying. And do you lose the wood? Oh, you do. That must be why I made all the extra planks earlier. Okay, try again. So I was caving, and I died. Like, I got overcome by all these zombies and skeletons. The skeleton got me in the end. And, you know, the caves down there are just ridiculous. So I'm not surprised I died, really. I mean, but what happened was I went back. I luckily remembered where my stuff was, and I found it, and right there was some diamonds. So that was definitely a sign, because I'd gone down for diamonds specifically, you know, because I want to get fortune. That's my plan. That's what I'm hoping for. And so the diamond pickaxe, you can see here, was made with the diamonds. And luckily I found 5, so a diamond pickaxe and 2 to make a enchanting table. When I almost forgot I need a book for that, so it's a good one. Luckily I have one extra here. So, enchanting table, that's the one. And this pickaxe, it's only dug out those 4 obsidian I just used. So it's very fresh. And it's just going to be such a relief to use all these levels, really, and I'll maybe enchant some armor or something. Okay, down in the middle. And time for the first enchant. Don't have any backups made or anything like that. So if it's garbage, it's garbage. I don't know how many levels I can get to. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Should be like 47, 48, something like that. I think the most bookshelves you use is 30, and then every one less is a maximum level under. So I'll just scan through a little bit. I always get a good feeling about 42 as well. You know, pretty classic. 42 or 44. Well, they don't seem to be going up that high. 41. I know there was another 40 before, but I just kind of missed it. 41. 43. Still not 42 or 44. I haven't enchanted anything in a while, and I was kind of under the impression that it got fixed. But I guess it still takes quite a while to get the high level stuff. 41, oh no, not again. Ooh, that one looks good though. It just jumps out at me. It's always these boobs here. But that one's got them too. So, whatever. Oh, you're joking. Waste of time. Well, at least it's not on breaking. Okay, whatever. I'll just enchant this iron pickaxe too. Just because it's here. Oh my god. My toes are like curling up. Oh, I can't believe it. Why did I should have held off for 42. Damn. And the worst thing is I still don't want to go mining because, I don't know. Just once you have fortune, it's just, you know, what's the point in mining without it? So I think I'll go and do something to make myself feel better. And I'll mark off the death from for this episode so far, I guess. And that's guaranteed to make me feel better. And I don't think I'll put episode 1 on all of these, but I'll just put episode 2 on this one, and that way I'll remember. So death 9, ep 2, and that was from mobs in caves before first diamonds. Perfect. And the score for that was an almighty 1, 2, 4, 3. Well, I'm pretty pissed about that enchantment, so I think I'm going to go and grind some mobs. Oh, actually, one thing is the problem with this XP farm is using it at night. Like, I'm really worried there's going to be mobs spawning up here, and then they'll fall down and just kind of walk in. So I have to figure out how to make like a safe zone here. And it's kind of tough because I really like how it's open. Like it's just outside and you can like just kind of walk in and walk out. No roof. So I'm either going to have to light up the area here, and I'm really not looking forward to doing that. I don't know, I just hate having torches everywhere. But I suppose it's got to be done, so maybe it would make sense to do that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can grow another tree while I'm here actually. Because here it's been a bit more problematic. First of all, there's a sheep in the way down there. But also on the edge here, like this block was taken out by a leaf, and there's been a few more as well. So of course I don't have my saplings, so like every time I'm gonna have to go and get them. Oh. Oh, time for a quick night battle. Oh, just got him. Excuse me, sir. This guy's alright. Red eyes. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. I could barely see him then. It's like camouflage. Camouflage. Flash. And they're nearby. And that's not really a problem anymore. Oh. Yeah, 2 shots. Gotta go back and check on the reeds. Make sure they're doing their thing. Repopulating. Nope. I really am an idiot for cutting them all down. Should have left like 20 or more. Okay, so I got my sapling. Can plant the tree. Hopefully the sheep won't ruin everything. Will you? I don't know. And try planting a tree here, and just see if it grows into the wall. Maybe a bit over there. But yeah, that's the thing. You can grow them in a small hole, but they just expand massively, so you have to be really careful. They do take a lot of room. Yeah, so here you can see how far out it came. And it's knocked off the ladder a few times as well, so kind of annoying. Anyways, I think I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same as I did for the skeleton XP farm. And that is spend a few hours here, making everything look nicer. And by that time, I'll be able to level up and hopefully go for fortune again. Oh, and actually, I definitely have to cover this hole, because it's far too light down there. And when it's too light, basically you won't get as many spawns. Like, whoa. Man, the guy's like freaking out. Let's see if I can do that again. Nope. But yeah, if it's too light, then you'll get a lot less spawns, because they'll only be spawning 1 at a time instead of 4 or 3. So yeah, just quickly box that off, and everything should run a bit faster. Oh, hello. Oh, I see you there. So that's exactly what I'm worried about. He's just going to creep down and end my good day. Yeah, you. Okay, so I'm kind of annoyed. I recorded the end of the episode with my mic off. So what happened was, like you'll notice my levels have suddenly dropped. What happened was I enchanted a iron pick, and I did that at level 44, which may seem like kind of a waste, but it had really good odds on getting Fortune 3. That's not what I got. I got Silk Touch. So I did do some mining with that, and then I can hopefully level up again here and just mine the ores up here, and I've got some around if I need them. So not ideal. Yeah, I just really want Fortune. Not efficiency, not unbreaking, not Silk Touch, just Fortune. It's probably kind of stupid to get caught up just going after Fortune, but the time I've spent doing that, I probably could have mined a ton of stuff. But then I wouldn't have built this. Yeah, so I think this has kind of come along alright. Still having a problem with the trees growing too wide and knocking out the fences or whatever. Yeah, I just kind of have lots of fence everywhere. Sort of dug it out to try and make it look natural. I can always dig out more bits to make it a little bit better. And down here I had to move the whole tree over 2 blocks. Now I might have to move it more because what happened was it actually grew through the wall of this zombie spawner, and there wasn't any evidence that it had done. But when I went inside, just over here I went in to add more fences in the water going up, and that way the zombies are sure not to drown. But I got in here and there was like a whole bunch of leaves here, and they teleported through the wall somehow. So do watch out for that. And that is phantom lighting up there, it's not real light, so very dark in here. But yeah, that leaves me still roughly where I was before. I still don't really have many diamonds. I've wasted all my levels on, well, not wasted, but I got that pick. I'm going to move away because it's probably very loud. And I think to end the episode, we're just going to say hello to my new friend, who is the replacement for Arpy. If you don't know Arpy, there was a pig which kind of lived like I am now. If I hit F5, he would live like, oop, man, that's hard to control, on the edge of the block in the air. And oop. And this chicken is the closest thing I found so far. So she's been laying eggs. Yep, there's one there, and she's just perched here and seems happy as can be. So I'm not going to risk getting that egg because I'll probably build too close and then she'll escape. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. So yeah, I did do some mining, got some redstone, and next episode, oh my god, just despawned. Got 37 gold blocks, only 17 redstone. I know there's a lot more around because normally you get more redstone than lapis, but 22 lapis and 1 coal. And that's a pretty good start. That'll get me going around here. And to top it all off, oh yeah, slime balls. They're down there. Down there. Okay, thanks for watching.